Welcome to Virtual Science University. Today we have a very, very important topic dealing with science and the scientific method. And our topic is environmental stewardship and scientific analysis. Our objectives are: the student will make wise choices in the use and conservation of resources and the disposal or recycling of materials. The student will plan and implement investigative procedures, including asking questions, formulating testable hypotheses, and selecting equipment and technology. And also, the student will collect data and make measurements with precision. And also, the student will organize, analyze, evaluate, and make inferences and predict trends from data. Now, in regards to environmental stewardship, one of the elements that we just as a society that, in my opinion, we're out of hand. If you look at this specific statistic, since January 1st, 2008 in the United States of America, we have collected or used 88,620,290,743 and counting aluminum cans that are in landfills, that are littered and incinerated. And I'm going to show you here in a minute exactly what the scientific method is. Now, I'm going to take you to this other board so that you can see, you can tie it in to the scientific method, because I know those of you students out there, you're saying, Professor Paul, I got to know what FAT and CAC means. I'm going to show you what it means up here. Okay? FAT. The P stands for the problem. The H represents the hypothesis. The A represents arrange the equipment. The T represents testing, which equals experiment. The C represents collect the data. The A represents analyze the data. And the C represents the conclusion. Now today, what I want to do is, I want to actually do a real experiment on the set. And I'm going to invite John Peer to come up here. He's one of our therapists here. Thank you, John, for being so grateful and helping us with this experiment. This is going to help a lot of kiddos, not just here in Texas, but all over the world in the United States. And of course, my friend, Dr. Arnulfo Tarín Carrasco.
Paul, good seeing you.
Glad to see you, Doc.
Well, you want me to help you with the experiment,
Sure,
so here's
sure,
what we're going to do.
please.
We're going to put a little bit of medicine into your show.
Okay.
So we're going to do a couple of things here. We're going to check his heart rate. If you don't mind, you can kind of put down our baselines over there for me.
Sure.
So we're going to measure his heart rate. I'm going to put this here to kind of look at his oxygen. This is going to measure the amount of oxygen he has in his body.
Okay.
Then we're going to take his blood pressure.
And John, I think we're like at the end of our experiment here, and we've got, at 5 minutes, it's 159/81, and our heart rate has gone to 110.